Hello and welcome to the first official video of iRevolution. Today we have Chris with us on the show, for the first time ever, because he never comes on the show. Chris, are you there? Hello, Chris.
Wait, I'm here. Hey guys, I'm Chris, and welcome to our show.
Hey Chris, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks Robert. So, for those of you who don't know, my friend Robert's all the way down in Florida, and I'm up here in Virginia.
Yeah, he's up in VA and I'm down in Florida, and we both used to live in Virginia, but then I moved. And then we created this channel, and now we're making videos together. Now we merge our videos, and we created iRevolution. So we decided to dedicate the theme to Halloween. So now we're going to begin the countdown from the worst to the best of the craziest top 10 deaths we could find.
Fuck the power.
To begin, we're going to start with Christian.
Number 10. King Henry II of France was killed during a jousting match when a piece of broken lance tip pierced his eye and entered his brain.
So for number 9 on the list, we have a crazy one. Kenneth Pinion from Seattle, Washington, died during anal intercourse with a stallion. Wait, say what? Oddly enough, it wasn't the first time for the man, seeing as he had done it several times before in which he videotaped himself. These videos, rumor be told, can be found on the internet even today.
Okay, so number 8 is about Brandon Lee, who's the son of Bruce Lee. Brandon Lee was killed during the filming of the movie The Crow. What happened was there was a prop gun, a Prop 44 Magnum, and earlier in the movie it had been used to fire a cartridge that had a bullet and the primer, but nothing else in it. So the primer was enough to send the bullet into the barrel, but it got stuck in the barrel. Now, that same gun was used to shoot the death scene in the movie. So what happened was, blank cartridges were loaded, and when that gun was fired, the blank cartridge provided enough energy to send that bullet straight into Brandon Lee and killed him. Now the funny thing is that nobody knew he was dead immediately because they thought he was still acting. Now how much would that suck? To be shot and no one even thought you were really shot. You just died there.
For number 7, a Republican politician named R. Bud Dwyer, on a televised press conference when he was facing a 55-year jail sentence for being involved in a conspiracy, the politician pulled out a revolver and committed suicide on televised TV. That man has balls. 1, to kill yourself, and 2, to do it in front of millions of people. I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't want people seeing my brains being splattered everywhere. That would just be nasty.
In 2003, a Thai ice cream man died while laughing uncontrollably in his sleep. His wife tried to wake him, but apparently she couldn't, and he died a few minutes later of asphyxiation. How do you die from laughing in your sleep? How do you not wake up?
Coming in on number 5 of the top deaths, we have Keith Relf, former singer for the Yardbirds. During a practice, when he was practicing on his electric guitar, he was electrocuted to death because it was not properly grounded. This is why I don't play guitar. Also because it sounds like a young child screaming when I try and play guitar.
458 BC, a Greek playwright was killed when an eagle dropped a tortoise on his head, mistaking his bald head for a rock.
Coming in at number 3 of the top 10 deaths, we have Kenji Urata. Kenji was killed by a malfunctioning robot at the Mitsubishi plant in Japan. The robot's arms pushed him into a grinding machine, killing him instantly. That was also account for the long number of people complaining that their burgers tasted like Asian people.
Hey, you want to screw you, Robert? Hey Robert, how many Jews can you fit in a Volkswagen Beetle?
Don't go there, Christian.
So, yeah, Robert's Jewish, which is why I made that joke. So, no offense to any Jewish people out there. It's just playing around, you know. No harm, no harm. A man in 2007 was kicked off of his first floor balcony by his pet monkey. He landed on his head and received major injuries, and later he died of those very same injuries. I want to know how big that monkey was for it to kick him off of his first floor balcony. And if it is that big, why does he have one as a pet? Either way, dying because you were kicked off of your balcony by your pet monkey, still a pretty funny death.
Coming in at number 1 of our top 10 deaths is Ling Swang-sup, a 28-year-old South Korean who collapsed of fatigue after playing almost 50 consecutive hours of StarCraft at an internet cafe. Following the South Korean's death, the internet cafe immediately cut its hours for users who were using the cafe for gaming reasons. You think the cafe owners will become worried after a user sat there playing for 50 hours consecutively without even getting up to go to the bathroom. On the other hand, you have a man who's extremely dedicated to his sport. I mean, I can only stand to sit there and stare at the screen for StarCraft for about 5 hours before I want to pass out. This man decided he'd stare at the screen for 50 hours and then pass out permanently. And that's all I have to say about it. What do you have to say, Chris?
Oh, those crazy South Koreans playing games for 50 hours and whatnot. No, I'm just kidding. I'm South Korean. It's weird, man. Do you not even use the bathroom or anything? The most I've ever played was from 6 p.m. on a Friday to 3 a.m. on Saturday. And that's the longest I've ever played my Xbox.
And that concludes our list of the top 10 craziest deaths we could find that have really happened. Thanks for watching the show, and have a great Monday.
No por pobre y feo, pero antojado.
Announcements for today. Every week I'll be releasing proto episodes. It could range from anywhere from 2 to 3 episodes per week. Our official episodes will vary on their time length due to the fact that we both have differing time schedules. So look forward to new episodes, and I hope you all have a great day.